What is up, guys? Oh my god, we got ourselves a playlist arena first match tonight. I'm excited about this. Actually, I'm excited about this because it gives us a chance to do some PvP in a mode that we don't normally have PvP here in Motorfest. So I've linked at the top of chat, I've pinned it there, the invite to the playlist arena Discord. Go over there, guys, if you want to participate in something like this. If you're not already in there, it's going to be tough to participate tonight. But the playlist arena, in short, is a place, it's a Discord. It's organized by the community here, by Simji. And this Discord helps put people together in a PvP environment for playlist races only. No grand racing. So we're doing PvP in the playlist races, okay? So that's basically what we're doing. So tonight, we got our first, this is brand new. We got our first match tonight. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm ready to go. We have specific cars, we have specific tracks that we have to do. And with the help of Simji and his Discord and all of his bots, they're able to randomize it and get people into groups. So that's what's gonna happen. And Zagato, yes, you do need to be into a party. I'm just kind of keeping my eye on this here. Looks like the queue might have opened up. Oh no, it stops. Okay, let me pull this over so you guys can see it, because I think this is going to be interesting. I'm going to move my face over to here for now, so you guys can see it here. All right, so this is the queue. So I'm here in the pre-race lounge. Not very many people in here. You can go watch the Docfather as well. He's streaming as well on his YouTube channel. Please go check him out when you get a moment. We're just waiting for the queue to open up. It should open up here shortly. It looks like it's starting. And let's see if we got some people to join. Hopefully the members of the server are ready to go. We have a few people racing tonight. So we're just waiting for the queue to start. Our job as racers is to do nothing but wait for the queue. And when the queue pops up, we join it. So here we go. I see a Goliath in here as well. Oh my god. I see a Crowley in here. This is about to be sweaty tonight, guys. God dang it, I'm gonna get fourth every time. I'm gonna get last. All right, Sammy, what's going on, man? Zagato, how you doing? We're just here waiting for the queue to start. Do a commentary, maybe RCR. Depends on what group I'm in. So let's see. All right, here it is. So we just hit join queue. Join queue. And now we wait. We wait for the queue to start up here, and then we can get into the VC. I'll undeafen myself in just a moment here. Now, Riz, it's not PC only. There's 3 separate queues, one for PC, one for Xbox, one for PlayStation. And right now we're in the PC queue. Now, depending on what platform you're on, you're only going to see one queue. Nail Mori's in here as well. Here we go. Let's see if Nail Mori jumps into the queue. Make sure you guys hit join queue if you're in the Discord and you're watching the stream. Make sure you join up there. This is just to get racers together, man. Get people together to play some playlist races. How do we join up? Sammy, join in the queue, join the Discord server, get your roles, and join the queue. I don't think you're going to be able to make it for this one. I don't know, but maybe not. We'll see. I'm just waiting for the race VC to open. Literally never heard about this until now. Yeah, it was announced 2 days ago, random dude. 2 days ago. We're trying to bring it up. Yeah, and Simji made a video about it. 100%. So the point is to get people together to do playlist PvP. That's the whole point. And Simji is acting as the facilitator. Oh, he said he's gonna close and reopen because there was more people, I guess. He's gonna close it and reopen. All right. Outside of Trig, I don't follow any content creators that cover Motorfest. Yeah, I feel honored. I feel honored that you actually do that for me. It's nice. That's real nice. Tell Crowley to go to sleep. It's 4 a.m. for that fool. He's dedicated, bro. He wants those results. All right, we're waiting for it to queue up. Probably because you play other games than this trash. Is that why? All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I really like Motorfest though, random dude. You got to be honest with yourself, man. You're supporting a Motorfest supporter. So peeled, dude. So peeled. Play Motorfest only and he'll leave. That's okay, dude. It's all good. I do not mind. I do not mind. Vote is here. I didn't see you earlier. Were you here earlier, Vote? Thanks for coming to the stream, dude. I appreciate it. Again, we're just chilling. We're waiting for this queue to open. Simji has done a W here with this arena. It gives us something to do when we're bored of the repetitive GRs and bad modifiers. Now, the thing with this is that it's on very specific times of the day, okay? It's very specific times of the day. So you have to come in when the queue is starting and open, and that's how we get people together. Zenro, what's going on? How are you? All right, here we go. It's up. Join queue. We're in. Now we wait. That's fair, Vote. That's fair. It's fair to be bored with the game. So if anybody's out there wondering how do we participate, you jump into the Discord. I have it linked at the top of chat. You get your roles. Make sure you get your roles. Make sure you read the breakdown of what's going on here, and then you show up when it's time to queue up and race. And those that schedule is posted in the Discord. Pretty damn good today. Just hit every gutter on the way home from work. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right, did we get the other? I don't see the race VC yet. Oh, I guess we have to join this one. There we go. I think we're in. Is anybody else here? We have five racing tonight. This is something that the community has to get behind and build. It's definitely something that we need your guys' help with. If you guys want to race PvP, but in playlist form, that's what this is for, man. That is what this is for. Okay, looks like... Let's see, QPC. Okay, that channel is full, so that's the other one. That must be the PlayStation one. I think this is the PlayStation queue. Yeah, playing on PS5. So the PlayStation queue is getting ready to go. The PC queue is still waiting. We still have room for one more, it looks like. Are affixes allowed in these lobbies? Nitro Chem up their ass. Yes, dude. Yes, absolutely. I'm showing you the Discord screen so you guys can see how it works. This is it. We just have to wait. We got to get a full. We got to get a full thing. We need 6. We need 1 more to queue, or 1 more person. Poor NOS management. I don't know how I made it. At least you hit the gutters, bro. At least you hit the gutters. Goliath is gonna be first. Crowley second. Nailmori third. Steven fourth. And Trigger last. Oh, come on! You got no faith in me, Zagato? God dang, dude. No faith. No faith at all. There we go. The queue has started. Let's head over to this one. We're in queue 34. We'll jump into this. All right, I'm gonna undeafen here so they can hear. Hello? You guys are live on the air.
Yeah.
Aren't there too many people in this? You only get 4 in our crew. Or we're gonna split
this
3 and 3.
This is the pre-match.
Yes. So this will split us. I think this will split us into 3s, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have to
Wait
wait
in
for
Trigger's lobby so I can ram him.
Oh God.
somebody. We're missing. Who we missing?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Chloe.
5.
Hello? Okay.
There it is.
Oh,
And just like that, we have been divided. Except for, wait,
there we go.
I'm on my own team. Oh no, I'm not. Oh hell, I got Simji Goliath. Come on. What kind of luck is this? I might as well not even play, dude. Oh my God. All right. Let me sit up. Hold on. All right. Who's hosting? You guys hosting? Oh
Who was
my.
the first person name?
Oh my God. Goliath is the top.
My name's first, I guess.
Okay. Yep, you're hosting.
I need to join in your. I need an invite probably. Hold on. Let me. Where is the Ubisoft Connect app?
I invited both of you.
You did?
Mhm.
Accept.
I'm loading up because I didn't expect I had to join.
Yeah, what's everyone doing? Wait,
Yeah,
Trigger, how many people you got?
There's over 100
Got
people in the
67
server.
people, and none of you are joining this.
I don't get it.
Whack.
All right, here we go. So
Trigger. While we
yes.
wait, could you post your stream link in the POV so anybody that's like
Yes.
for example, that people on Xbox can watch? Because unfortunately, they didn't have enough people.
yes, how do I do this? Share, copy. Okay, where am I posting this? In the POV?
POV.
Where's POV? POV right there. There we go. All right, so let me show you guys one more time before we're waiting on Simji. Notice how basically what happens here is that we all go into one big group. The bot takes the number of people, splits it into even teams, and then it's split into the even teams are going to be completely random. I just got the short end of the stick with this group, but it's basically just, you know, even groups, and then depending on where you finish in the group, you have various points that you'll win for each of your finishing positions. So let me find it here.
It should be right there in breakdown.
It's in breakdown. That's what it is. Okay, so here's the point system for this racing. All right, so if there's a full lobby, you get 9, 6, 3, 1, depending on where you finish. 8, 5, 2, which is what we're going to be going on this particular occasion because we have 3 in our group. And I'm just going to be getting 2 every time. So we'll just chalk it up to 2 times 8 for all 8 races this time. And that's your points. The goal here is to get obviously into the upper ranks of this system. Everybody starts in bronze, and you work your way up with points to get into the higher ranks. And those ranks obviously afford you some roles and things like that in the Discord server. And depending on how popular this actually is, you know, obviously the server at some point maybe gets boosted or whatever. Then we have like, you know, there's going to be different little symbols next to your name and things you can earn. And obviously the sky's the limit with this, as long as there's support from the community. So anyways, Tomko, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Anyways, that's how this goes.
So Goliath, since you are host, you know where the races are. Just make sure you put the right time of day. That is important.
We do midday, right? Or
it's on each of the pictures, so I can tell you right now.
oh, okay. Wait. Let me pull that up again. I was
Yes,
looking at
and-
that, but I missed that part. It is dawn, sunset. Oh, you changed it every time. Okay.
Yeah,
One of them is raining. Oh gosh.
We got a
Yeah.
race in the rain. I'm
Yeah.
for sure ramming you guys in that one.
The
Gonna-
first one is sunset.
I mean, you're gonna
thunderstorm.
ram. You're gonna ram it regardless. Yeah.
It's fair. It's a fair assumption.
Great. I will go to it.
Yep.
See, I will fast travel to it. I'm not driving to that crowd.
DSD says, how will you know if ramming is intentional or because of desync? Well, it's recommended by the Playlist Arena to record your matches. And if there's a problem, you can report an incident to the stewards.
Yep. There's a whole ticket system for both feedback and if you have a racing incident, and it'll be reviewed.
There you go.
I need to screenshot each result right for myself.
Yes.
This
So,
the end screen where it has the list of names, like, so at the end you'll see it has all our names right there, and just take a screenshot of that.
Okay, hopefully I don't fast click through it. So
Our
I'm gonna record just in case. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can record and just grab them later.
Valak, I like the way you think. He says, trigger, just remember, whatever it takes. That's fair. That's fair right there.
Whatever is kind of, I don't know about that.
I'll be honest with you guys. I didn't even look at the routes. I barely even know that I was supposed to use the Mazda, and I was like, I got to use the Mazda, but which one? Can I use the special one, or it's got to be the original? And then I just went with the original.
Also, did you put your nitrochemist on?
I did put nitrochemist on. Thank you for the reminder.
Good.
That's
Yeah,
friendly.
just wanted to make sure.
Friendly.
Yeah.
I'll reserve at least one ramming for you instead of, you know, if I'm gonna ram, I'll stop now because you gave me the reminder of
Right.
nitrochemist. That's very nice. Could have said, you know what, you have to play this with green parts, and then I wouldn't even. I'd be like, okay, all right.
All right, are you guys ready?
All right.
I have no.
I
Hold on, I have
am
no
ready.
volume. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm ready.
I'm excited.
You ready, Sunji?
I am ready. Thank you.
I'm not even warm. This is gonna be
Why do
difficult.
we start the streams with that? I'm not even warm.
Because-
Honestly, you know, you just
Trigger's been playing all day on his
I gotta-
alt account.
No,
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
qualify. I gotta qualify the fact that, you know, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me on this. So
Yeah,
let's
right.
let's see what happens here. What is this? Owning the racetracks. Okay. All right. We're setting up for this.
Oh, I
Yeah,
remember
I'm
this from
starting in the
summit.
back.
We had this on the summit a few times.
All right, here we go.
Oh, give me a clutch back, please.
It is painful. Simji already ramming.
I slowed down.
This is great.
Oh, I'm not used to this car.
Yet somehow you're driving it so much faster than me.
Thanks, Archie.
We all know why.
Because I'm not warm.
That's it.
So much rev, baby.
Yup.
Oh,
Thanks for the push. I'm not sure about the braking distance on this.
Go, Mazda, go!
Turn. Okay, that was a little better this time.
Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna pull it out on the 4th lap.
I believe you.
Thanks for the push.
Gotcha.
Exactly, Valak.
What's wrong with my sound right now?
I'm excited vote with that one. All right, one more lap of this.
AI.
Oh yeah, get him AI, go get him, dude. I'm not too far behind, guys. Only like 30 seconds.
Give me that inside. Yes. Yes. Come on. Got it.
Goliath wins the first one. All right.
That couldn't have
All right.
any more neck and neck. GG's.
GG.
Make sure you grab your screenshots.
Screenshots.
Screenshot Simsy not winning the race.
There we go. Also, I'm 38th in the world, in case you guys didn't know. In this car, I'm 38th in the world with the run that you guys just watched.
It says I'm at number 6.
38 out of
6 is all.
22,000 players.
We
You know
had the
what?
exact same best lap.
I don't feel that bad about getting 3rd in that one.
Okay.
What's the next one? Hold on, let me pull up the schedule. Wait, where'd you post
Wait, so
it?
where do I put the screenshot again?
Races. All right, here it is, guys. Here's today's schedule, in case you guys were wondering. Race 2 is Masterworks. At dawn. I don't remember this race at all. God dang it.
Simsy, where do I put the screenshot again? Is that in results?
No, just hold on to it.
Just
We're
hold
gonna do
on
all the
to it.
races first. Yeah.
Okay,
All the
let
races
me-
and
I'm gonna
Oh.
stow this away.
BSD, please. Please don't ever do that. Don't compare me. Why couldn't I get 37? Washed. That's true, Dustin. God dang it.
All
I
right,
should have
next
got
one is
37th.
Masterworks. Oh, this is that Giga gutter track. I do that track sometimes for some testing.
Yeah, I mean, and the cool thing is Trigger loves gutters.
I'm really good at guttering.
True. Real.
Hashtag meat cam or exclamation point meat cam. I don't have one of those, dude. For someone who doesn't pay for a membership to my OnlyFans.
Hey, yo.
If only Trigger got one of his test tracks for these races, bro. If that was the case, wait, let me see. Nope, I didn't.
Kayusha Spirit and
Yeah, give me
what was
Kayusha.
the other one? Immortality, achieving immortality.
Yeah, there you go. Or Groundworks. All and any of those would be fine. But you know what? Even if I got those, let's be realistic here. Even if I got those, I think I would still come in 3rd, but maybe only by like a half a second instead of 10 seconds, you know?
Okay, this is at dawn.
Madara, you have to build it, actually. You have to build it.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes. Masterworks in the Liberty Walk playlist with this ST1 RX-7. Yeah, you can't build that? I know. It's tough, man. It took me like almost 2 hours to build my logo in the game.
Forgot how to gutter. Hey, I made a whole video on that.
There you go.
Look at it again.
There
Just
you go.
as a refresher. Getting ran by the AI?
Get him! Get him!
Oh no.
I had no traction out of that gutter. None. So much rev banging in this car.
Yeah, I just got a nos through it, to be honest.
Don't worry about that. What?
Wait,
Connectivity issue.
did you disconnect?
This is how you know I've never seen this before. What the heck? Host migration? What is this, Call of Duty?
Oh my gosh.
Bro, this is like a throwback to like 2008.
Season,
Game crash trigger?
yeah, my game crashed. Season 7 strikes again, says BSD. I pulled the Ethernet cord.
So there's no redos, right, Simji? Or
No,
nope.
no, just go for it. You know what's really sad, chat? You know what's really sad? So we have 8 races to do tonight, right? And with this group, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get third every single race. Okay, that's 8 times 2. That's 16 points. I thought I was gonna get, and somehow I figured out how to get less than last place on every race.
How'd you manage that?
I'm gonna get 14 or maybe 12 if I disconnect again. Son of a gun, dude. Son of a gun. Just delete your 10 terabytes of gay porn. Oh my god. That is so much. 10 terabytes is so much. I have a 4 terabyte hard drive that all the videos that I make and all the content I record goes on, and it's like halfway full. 10 terabytes is insane.
Oh, the bro. I hate this car.
Madara, we're actually doing a... You're absolutely welcome to join the next one, which happens on Saturday night. You're welcome to join that one. Just make sure you go to the Discord link at the top of chat there and join up, get your roles, learn about the process and how it works, and you're absolutely welcome to jump into a queue on Saturday night. Game crashes more than a PS5 users in the last month. I know.
GG's.
I know. It's wild.
Jeez.
So who took that one, Simji?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. I'm gonna need a quick invite. Actually, I might be able to just join off of Ubisoft Connect. Hold on. Let's see what happens. I click join. We're here. I'm here.
Okay.
All right, so just out of curiosity, for that race, MG, do I report anything or no? Because I don't have a screenshot to give you.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't get any points for that race, so you
Right.
don't have to submit that one.
Right, so then on the back end, what you're looking at is going to see like missing a slot for where I'm supposed to report a race and I didn't?
No, it's individual, remember?
Okay. Also, I did not report the first one because it's too much for me to manage. I'm just gonna take screenshots and report it all.
No, yeah, all later. It's fine.
Yep. All right. I guess I'm ready.
Okay, next one is from Ferrari playlist. I think this is the same race from the summit.
Celebrating Enzo
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure this is the exact same one.
at sunset with the rainy stuff.
All right. Let's go.
First time trying manual. I got fifth in a grand race. Any tips, tricks on how to be pro at manual? It's just getting used to it. Clever. Just got to get used to it, man. Just keep trying it. Don't go back. That's the best way to put it. And you'll just eventually you'll have it down. It'll be muscle memory. Hummer Express, we fire for this event.
We're in the rain in Street 1. Good lord.
Ah, no. Oh, it is the one from the event, from the summit. My bad on the little bump there. Why is my camera doing something like that?
I could not see where I was going there.
Uh-oh, Trigger in second. Goliath might be washed.
Definitely not. I'm hanging on for dear life, dude. I'm stressed out right now.
Hello, Trigger.
Hello. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know how to race like this.
Like what?
In playlist races, it's foreign to me. I don't know why. Like, dude, we entered the corner at the same speed, but you guys left with so much more speed. I don't understand. This is not the same thing.
Nitrous?
Huh?
Are you dumping your nitrous?
I'm not dumping it, but I'm trying to make sure I still have some.
You should, since it'll regen way faster than in grand races. That's what I'm doing.
Ah, okay.
I go into the red. When I braked here, I'm already way back into the blue again.
Are you upshifting also? Like early? Or are you just shifting
yeah,
normally?
sometimes. Okay, clearly I don't know how to do that cut properly.
I see. So my NOS management on playlist races is just off.
GG's.
All right. Closer. I'm closer. Driver says slow in, fast out is racing 101. That's fair. It's fair
No,
enough.
there's only fast in, fast out.
Oh, right. Goliath is more right driver. Fast and fast. Always fast, never slow.
Only fast.
All right, so far, guys, we're doing really well in this here competition. I've gotten last, I DC'd, and then I got last again. I feel like, you know, the optimistic view on this is that it can only go up. It can't get any worse than what it's going right now. Joe DiMaggio, what's going on, man? How are you? So are you guys reporting in between?
No, I'm gonna do it at the end.
Okay.
So I'll wait.
Gotcha. All right, let's drive around a little bit.
What is this, the next
ready.
race? Alive? Yep.
Just around the Made in Japan playlist.
The next one is
Oh yeah, Cherry's gonna love this one.
Bōsōzoku style. Bōsōzoku, that's what it's called. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna love this one.
Yeah, you're going to.
This one, if I can remember correctly, we've had this in numerous summits, but it's a lot of gutters, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of gutters.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Trigger.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
China Nem says Bobo Boo Boo style. Let's make sure I do actually have nitro chem on it. Okay, good. Liquid, I do not. I do not. Lugos, I think you're good, man. I think 1.2 is probably pretty good.
Oh, trigger. Don't die.
I can't see shit, dude. What the XR cheats that just happened?
Oh crap, okay. Lighting is throwing me off right now.
I can't see the gutters. Also, my car oddly works really well with this theme.
I wonder how Steven's races are going.
Yeah, I didn't even
Is he
see
streaming?
what his competition was. He is streaming,
Going
yeah.
up against Nero Mori and Crowley.
Oh, they're probably going exactly the same as this one.
That's,
Exactly.
Dang, you think Steven's gonna be clapping him like that?
Exactly.
That's what you were saying.
Exactly.
Oh my god. The water does not let this car stop. Also doesn't help that I don't know where the gutter is. Let's try this XR cheats bullshit. It worked. You just have to put on your XR cheat wall ride
Search Igor.
and wallride.exe.
Holy crap. It's so hard to see the gutters properly.
I think that makes it interesting.
Makes it gimmicky.
Goliath just wants the spotlight on skill. He just wants it to be who has the raw skill, not who can see better at night. I get it.
HDR might not be helping me either.
Probably not.
And I'm gonna know that. GG's.
Jeez.
There we go. Finally, I finished. Don't worry. Let me get this screenshot before I forget. With that run that you guys just witnessed, I'm top 100. Jesus, dude. How many people have tried this one?
Player confirmed.
47,000 players. And I just ran top 100. That's silly. With a basically an off meta car. Absolutely silly. Trigger, please make a video on how to get all ultimate and ultimate plus parts in Need for Speed Heat, but offline. I can't play online because my PS4 is jailbreak and the jailbreak is on. Yeah, okay, so the process is exactly the same. Gaming Legacy. Like if you go back to my original Heat video, the very first one I did, it's how to get your ultimate parts. It's the process is the same, exactly the same. Bro, I just realized the little snowman on top of my fucking car throws his snowball. That's insane. This is, I don't know where Steven is, but this is way better than the snake. Look at him throw it. That's great. That's great, dude. He's over here driving, throwing snowballs at everybody. I'm ready whenever you guys are. Better than the snake? False? No, that's true. It's way better. Yeah, Gaming Legacy, I do have that guide already. Just search it up, you'll find it, man. All right.
What is this guy spamming?
I don't know. Worst trigger take yet? What, dude? That snowman, dude, he's literally throwing a snowball. That's insane. How did you click on the live stream and it was 30 minutes behind? Dude, I have no idea. That's something going on your side, I think, Bart. Maybe some sort of skill issue. This is the longest I've managed to stay close. Everybody take a
Pass on
screenshot.
Goliath.
Okay, Trigger.
Take a screenshot.
Trigger's feeling it. He's feeling this one, isn't he?
No. Make you guys go in the dirt. If you're gonna try to pass, you gotta go in the dirt to pass.
That's my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Dang, y'all missed that gutter pretty bad.
It's true. Very true. Did I hit you
Oh
on
my
that?
gosh.
It looked like desync.
That was fine. The car just understeering.
All right, Chad, I gave it a go, man. I tried.
No! Come on!
Go.
I tried,
Give me
guys.
that.
Goliath, a rammer confirmed, says Zenra. He was a respectful rammer, though.
There's a difference.
Ethical ramming.
Wait, what just happened?
What?
I need the stewards to weigh in on this. Goliath
What?
has a 107.2 and I have a 107.1, but I'm in third.
It's about who finishes the race first.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but what happened with your time, dude?
It's because I slowed down.
Dang, Trigger's trying to say he's a
I'm a tenth ahead.
0.1 faster than you.
I'm a tenth ahead, dude. I got screenshots as receipts.
Like, I got evidence.
Oh, Valak said that's your lap, buddy. It wasn't the total, it was the one lap.
Wait, I thought you knew that.
I didn't know that. I thought it was the total time. I was like, dude, give me that second place.
That's why I said it's who crosses the line first.
Trigger already trying to bend the rules.
They're trying to cheat on stream.
He's like, technically I went faster, even though I technically threw for 3 laps.
Look at that, my time is
For the-
quicker.
But for the 1 lap, I was faster, so technically I'm better. I mean,
Technically.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, Valak. Technically, I beat Goliath.
Ooh,
On
I
that
see the
one
title
lap.
Imagine.
On that one
I
lap.
was faster than Goliath. One lap.
On God, Simji's nerd voice is way too fitting. He does a lot of practicing of the nerd voice, I think.
I mean,
All right, what do we got? That was Bōsōzoku style.
that was not. That was the previous race before that.
Wait, which one was that we just did?
Veyron versus Noir.
Oh, that was Dream Duel. Okay. So now we got Vintage Showdown.
Yes.
All right, here's the schedule for the next 4 races here. Also, I'm ready whenever, you guys. So Bates says, are you doing just a list of races? What's going on? So Bates, we had a full queue of people that went into a queue. They got split up by the bot into groups, and then now we're racing for points. So like we're on race 5 of 8, 6 of 8, excuse me. And I gotta select my car. And the points calculation looks like this. Real quick before the race starts. It looks like this. And then we're totaling it up and racing 3 times a week.
Listen, I understeered, so I just made a slight adjustment.
I see that. It looked like Goliath was gonna go cheating again. I missed the gutter. God dang it, dude, I popped out again.
My car turn, please.
I would love for my NOS to recover, so if you guys could just go a little bit slower. Slower is better. Come on, car. The understeer is on unreal. All right, that's it, chat. 90%. I lasted to about 90%. GG's.
GG's.
The nice thing about being in this lobby is that I get a little bit of slipstream, and then I get to be ranked really high on the leaderboard for no reason at all, other than just being dragged to the finish line. So that's nice. So I look better to the community. If you look at all the leaderboards now for ST1, you're gonna see me, you know, top
Doing your
20 on a
thing.
few of these
All right.
in a car that's not necessarily meta. The snowman is bad luck. Just saying, it's like putting up the Christmas lights in November. Ah, okay. All right. You made a good point. This is fine. I understand. Now we have to change it. We're going to put up the money. Also an awesome rooftop. Invalid. You had slip. Yeah, but nobody knows that. They're just looking at the leaderboard, they're like, oh my god, Trigger's really fast. Look at him, he's top 20. And he's not even in a meta car.
I mean, that just shows how good you are.
Exactly. I'm not putting the snake on, Sammy. Not doing it. 9/11 Grand
Yeah.
Prix. What is that? Yeah, I'm ready.
You don't remember that?
Once I don't know the names of the races, but when I get into them, I'm like, okay, I recognize this one. But I don't know the names.
Yeah.
Rip Mr. Snowman, we will miss you. Yeah, he lasted 6 races. 5 races of what, the UFO in the top of the building? What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? Wait, did you guys see that?
I think I was
what?
in it before.
Is it always there?
Oh,
I can't
I
remember.
don't remember.
No way that's always there. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's this one.
Okay, I don't think the wall right was moved there.
It's a pretty wide turn, I think. Oh, I'm going wide. Saved by Nos.
What the heck?
I tried to do something different there. I had nothing left. I had no Nos. Goliath gets the dub.
GG's.
Goliath gets the dub. Valak says, I probably should have done time attacks because I'm screwed if I play these arena events. Spent all my time in the GRs. This is good for you, Valak. It's good for you. Said, wait a minute, we're missing someone. Where's Christo Speed? That is a good question. I don't know where Christo Speed is. I do not know. All right, last one. It's called Reno Roar. This race here. I've never seen the UFO before either, guys. I don't know where that came from. Christo was here. He's probably lurking. Yeah, he might be. He might be. IBT should just increase the money cap because I want to see how much you sweaty MFers can really earn. Yeah, dude, they should move it up to $1 billion. Let's see who's the first person to get $1 billion.
I mean, we think we already know who's gonna get there first. Let's just be honest.
Music Maker?
Yeah.
About to
He
do.
got beat last time, didn't he?
He did. He got beat last month.
I remember. I think
Exploited.
Trigger hopped on stream. He was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. Yeah, dude. He didn't just get beat, dude. He got absolutely
He got mopped.
destroyed.
Yeah, he got mopped.
Someone flexed on him. The tune is definitely not going to save that Bugatti BSD. I'm sorry, man. Oh, my bad. That was a late break.
Using me as brakes, trigger dirty.
It was an accident. How? How did you not slow down? We both
Gotta
hit the wall.
the right way.
And Goliath with his XR cheats. All right, I made it 50%. That's not too bad. My car went from, you know, whatever we were doing, 150 to 47 miles an hour.
All right.
I actually think that was, if I'm being honest about that, I think that was the direct mode advantage right there.
Oh, you probably couldn't correct your car fast enough.
Nope.
I snapped my car back at the last second, so I went in and just nosedived it.
Yep. I mean, I didn't nosedive it, but I wasn't able to get the car turned around to where the back end hit.
Wait, where? Oh, where am I going? Bro, I thought like
That's
I
unfortunate.
thought we had to go the other way.
Ah, almost gotcha.
Trigger's about to make up his points.
I would have got so many more points if I would have got third there, or second, I mean. That's why I love direct mode. Can catch myself from crashing all the time. Yeah, it's definitely an advantage for sure. Trigger, you should try Simji's Agera R tune on the Bugatti. Spring front and rear plus 10, other two minus 10. Last two put plus 5. Brake balance put all the way to the right. I'm not sure. So, Clever, let me ask you something. I'm not sure where the logic is on this, but the Agera R is literally the most oversteery car in the game. And the Bugatti is the most understeery car in the game. So if you do the same thing on both, I don't know if that's gonna go well. Ah, I didn't get the screenshot. Simji, send me a screenshot of that, please.
I got you. I got you.
I told you. Didn't I tell you I'm gonna forget the screenshots? Did I ever plan on switching to direct mode? My original answer to that is no, but I think I'm quickly approaching an artificial ceiling, and I'm not there yet. I still have some work to do. But I'm quickly approaching a ceiling that's capping my skill, where I could be making improvement as a racer and I'm not, because the car, I can't do the things with the car that is possible with direct mode. So and it's a long way of saying I'm considering it, but I don't know that I'll be doing it anytime real soon.
You 100% should switch. I
Yeah.
was probably gonna make another video on direct mode.
You're gonna make another one?
Something along those lines. Some people are still not convinced.
I mean, the proof is in the pudding, right? I mean, it's pretty easy to, like, I don't even know. Like, you could just go completely, Goliath, just take, like, you sweat out a track in direct mode and sweat it again in 100 and see what happens. You know what I mean? Like, the driving will be so much better. So much faster, I would say, with direct mode.
Yeah, it's so much more restrictive. You go back to that.
Mm-hmm.
So why won't the car turn?
Valak says, what's your reason for not switching? The biggest reason for me initially was that I couldn't control it. Like, I just don't have the skill initially to control it. I've worked my way up in the sensitivity department, but the issue now is that the majority of my content is not aimed at high skill players. It's not necessarily aimed at the lowest skill players either. I'm kind of like in the middle. But if I switch to direct mode, the tunes that I make, the lines that I take, what I suggest doing in summit events, it starts to change because I will have new abilities. And I'm afraid of being irrelevant to the people that I'm trying to make the content for. So I don't really want to, as at an expense of my own progression, I have chosen to stay in regular settings so that I can remain as relevant, as relatable to my audience as possible, while also trying to increase my skills. That's kind of where I'm at. I also know that I'm not going to be a competitive racer in this game anytime soon. Like, I'm not out here competing in tournaments. I'm not going to be, you know, I'm not an actual sweat at the game. Like, yes, I sweat the game. I try hard, but I'm not one of the highest skilled racers. I'm not even, like, I don't know.
Yes,
I probably am not. I'm probably not even top 200. I would say.
Yes, you are, Trigger.
No, I don't think
You
so.
are. No,
Honestly, I don't think so.
You are severely underestimating how good you are at this game.
I don't think so. I think I'm.
No, you are much better than you're giving yourself credit for.
I appreciate that, but I really.
That's not me glazing. That's me being realistic. Like, I'm watching how you're driving.
I appreciate that, but I don't think. But I don't think I'm top. I think top 200 is a stretch.
I don't think it is.
I think that would be like where I sit.
You're underestimating yourself hardcore, Trigger.
All right, fair enough. I appreciate. I'm not fishing for compliments. I promise. It's one of the things that I've thought about a lot.
I'm just being realistic.
I have thought about it a lot. I've thought about direct mode a lot, and it's not. I still always come back to the fact that I just want to. I want to make sure that what I'm suggesting people do is actually possible for them to do. I even feel right now at 100, I am doing something that's not really that possible at like 70-50, which is what most people play on. Like, the majority of players just play on, you know, something small. So that's just, I'm just very aware of the reason I'm doing this, you know. The problem, Goliath and Simji, is that at heart, like deep down in my core, I am super competitive. Going into these 8 races tonight, I knew I wasn't gonna get, like, it would have to be like luck or someone makes a mistake and then I can get a second place or something. I knew that was the case. I still hated losing that much. You know what I mean? Like, that still messes with me a little bit. So I'm very, very competitive. I've grown up like very competitive with everything. Anyway, a little insight into me and why I don't do direct mode yet.
The lore of Trigger.
Yeah.
Alright, Trigger, you want to show how
People, The people in chat, do you guys use direct mode? Sorry, I just hijacked your stream trigger.
Some of them do. I think some of them do. I think Bones, you're on direct mode, right? Obviously, Valak is on direct mode. Nailmore, I think you're on direct mode. Who else is here? I actually think Random Dude, are you on direct mode? I don't think he is. I don't know if he. Fixer says do a Grand Race direct mode. You won't. You're right, I won't, dude. I'm not gonna expose myself on live TV. All right, let's do our reporting. So this is the after race stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of this VC and we'll go to the post race lounge real quick, if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah,
If that's what that's for. All right. So now we got to go to results, and hopefully you guys can see this. There we go. So we do a slash command and we do submit. There it is. I just put SU and it came up. It's the first thing. Submit score. Actually, it's the second one. Submit score. There we go. Okay, on the first race. Wait, where's the points again? Hold on. I have it up over here. No, these are the day races. Breakdown. Gotta make sure we get the points right. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to
remember we
results.
have 3 people.
Okay. So scoreboard, season 1. Players, we put 3. Score.
Players, you put your name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Trigger, MGC.
You put your gamer tag.
And then for the score, I got 2. So I'm getting 2 every time except for the second round. I need to submit 7 2s. So we'll do that. And then we click one more screenshot. Open this, not show everybody in my files, all my files. Here we go. We attached the first screenshot, which was this one. Boom. And then we hit enter. And then I have to approve it or no?
It says I can
approve it.
reject it.
Oh, you approve it.
No,
I'm sorry.
No, it's admin approves it. It shows the button, but you can't do anything with it.
Oh,
Submit score. Season 1. Trigger MGC. And score is 2 points. Screenshot. And it would be the second one I didn't do, but this doesn't matter. I'm just gonna submit all my screenshots. Here we go. And then submit score. Season 1.
So I have to do an individual submission for all the screenshots?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh gosh. That's tedious.
The third one there. Which one did I submit? That one? Okay, so I got that one. Boom. Submit. Season 1. Two. Simji, would there be a way to attach all the screenshots into one submission? Is that possible?
I tried it and it didn't let me. I only had like a maximum of 1.
Gotcha. Got 2 again. And a screenshot. So now everyone else in the other lobbies are also submitting? Is that what's going on right now? Is that what these other ones are? Yeah, Docfather is submitting his right now. Season.
What did you put for the scoreboard? Season 1?
Season 1, yeah.
Season 1.
There's my last one. Done. When did pro racing come back? I haven't hopped on the game for a while. This week. Fix it this week. Is boosted events gonna be the normal thing from now on? Only asking, as last week was Porsche playlist, this week Maui playlist. Boosted events have been a thing for probably a season and a half. I think they brought it in season 6. And yeah, you're gonna have boosted events basically from now on. It'll just be a random choice or something that goes along with the theme of the month. One night I was fed up from grand races,
Check the leaderboard.
so I chose to follow a random car in the street to see if it actually goes to a real destination. After 30 minutes, it actually did. What? 30 minutes of driving around, and then it drove and just parked at a house somewhere, Robert? That's crazy. Dynamic weather modifier was night. That's terrible of day, not weather. That's time of day, not weather, IVT.
What's up,
Yep.
dudes?
Hello. How'd your races go?
Fantastic, dude. It was so fun.
All right, let me take a look at the leaderboards here.
Nah, you don't gotta do that.
Hell yeah, look at me, dude. In 5th place. Wait, what? Dogfather, you did it, you son of a gun.
Why does it say I only have 5 points?
Because you put your name
Did I do it
in.
wrong?
Yep, you spelled your name wrong at some point.
Okay, so I'll add you. So you have to have 25. Okay.
Let's take a look
Wait,
at this
is this-
scoreboard.
Wait a minute. Is this? Oh, I didn't the underscore, and I did change it in Discord. There's a problem. I messed up my Discord here, so
Cannot
that is
believe,
on me.
dude. Cannot believe.
My apologies about
I'll
that.
fix it. I'll fix it.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry.
Okay, what's a sub? Submission? Is that what that is? Simji?
Yeah, submission.
Wait, it says
Yep.
I only have 6. Why? Oh, I'm waiting on the screenshot from you. I didn't upload that one.
Yeah, I sent it to you already.
Yep. I need to get that. Save image.
Forgot how I do that. How do I change my nickname here?
Results.
Per server profile. Yes. Okay, I need to add the underscore here. Because they tried to send me a friend request and I didn't have the I forgot my name had the underscore because the Dogfather is taken on Ubisoft.
Is it really? That's hilarious, bro.
Yeah, so my name has an underscore and I completely forgot about that. I was jealous of you the whole time though, Trigger. I got put in with the sweats. You had the easy lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
RNG,
exactly what
dude,
happened.
RNG got me.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what happened, dude.
I was like, God damn it, dude! You freaking RNG always, dude. Puts me in here with the sweats. Trigger's got the easy lobby.
SimG, do you have to approve the submissions in order for them to go up on the leaderboard?
Yes, I've been doing that.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of approvals.
And it's easy. Just see the screenshot, check the score, and then improve. That's why the screenshot's important.
Yeah, I completely forgot to get a screenshot on one of mine, so I had to go back. Good thing I streamed. I just went back and screenshotted the stream.
All right, so there it is, guys. This is the leaderboard for the Playlist Arena. This event happens 3 times a week. So we got Wednesday nights. Well, it depends on where you are in the world. You can do it 6 times a week because SimG hosts a EU time slot, which is earlier in the day for the US. But yeah, there's an EU time slot and an NA time slot on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they all happen basically at the same time for the whole month. So the NA time slot is 9 p.m. CST on Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. So there you go. And then the what's the EU one? It's 1 or 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock
1
CET.
PM.
1 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. Yep.
1 p.m. Eastern is the EU one, and there's no restrictions. You can participate in literally all 6 of them every single week. So basically, what the point of this is to get racers that want to race competitively or just race with people, get them together at specific times of day and specific days of the week. And then, you know, for fun, we keep track of points and score if you want to be competitive about it. Crowley, what's going on, man? How are you? All right, so Nail Mori has 85 right now. Hold on, let me refresh. Nail Mori with 85. Stockfather at 20, above me by 6 points. I'm sad. But also, you have an extra 5.
Yeah. What happened, Simji?
The one with the underscore is the correct one, right?
Yes, the one with the underscore is correct. I can't believe I goofed it.
You guys see the leaderboard. Nail Mori is currently the points leader.
Yeah, I haven't had him on yet.
I'm happy with my 14 points.
I tried to rile some people up and get them to join the queue. I told them that they were scared in the in the paddock chat when we were trying to get a queue going, and then nobody still joined. I was like, damn it.
That's awesome, man. Crowley's hyped up about this. It's very refreshing. It is, man. It brings me back a little bit to like some of the heat days where you guys would organize like team battles and things. You know? It definitely makes me think about that.
Yeah.
Bones, no worries, man. Jump
fun.
in on Saturday, Sunday, dude. Saturday and Sunday. If you guys are not part of the Discord, you want to see the schedule, it's there. It's there. All you gotta do is join in the Discord, get your roles, take a look at the schedule, see which ones you can, you can attend, and jump in. Like, you don't have the thing with this is like, yes, it's competitive, but it doesn't have to be, man. It's just racing with other people, and this is not something that the game provides. So the community, aka Simji, has tried to figure out a way to, bring people together, and that's what this is. Dude, you should, BSD. Absolutely should. Well, too sweaty for Zagato. Bro, the lobby I was in was too sweaty for me, too.
Guys, you just race, man. It was fun. You don't have to win everything.
Yes,
guys.
you do.
Know?
Everything is about winning. What do you mean?
Get in and win. Well, then get in and race so you can get better. You
I'm
race these
trying.
fast drivers, and then eventually you'll keep. I'm not talking to you specifically. Talking to everybody that wouldn't join. I'm reading through this chat, and people are like, oh, maybe I'll join, and then the lobby is Simji Goliath trigger. Like, no, thank you. It's like, just get in. Who cares?
Yeah, it is one of those like who cares moments, because there's no way to get better than to race with people that are better than you. That's the
And
god.
there's nothing on the line.
Listen,
You're not losing anything by losing.
Pride, 100%. But the proof for me is literally you can watch the stream of these 8 races and see the proof. Like the first couple of races, I was getting dusted, and guess what? I asked one question, and Goliath answered it, and then the next 4 races I was doing better. But simply just by asking a question. How do you get better? You play with people that are better than you. So I definitely think people should be encouraged to come in. This is a chance to play in an environment like this in a VC with guys that are good. And maybe you'll be in a VC with guys that are terrible. Who cares? And then you spank them bitches.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I got sabotaged, actually.
Let's get into
my races.
Let's get into. Hold on. Don't
Okay.
save that story. Save that story. We're gonna just.
All right.
We're gonna transition over to the podcast. Do you have your lights and stuff set up? Yeah. I'm gonna go into the live one.
I was just like,
Oh, you were
Okay.
okay.
bye, Simji and Goliath. I'll see you
Bye, guys.
in a little bit.
GG's, guys.
Bye, GG's. Thanks for
guys.
hosting. It was awesome.
Here we are. All right, hold on.
Hello.
You got everything going?
Yeah, let me get my cam on. I was just I just turned the stream on real quick to run these with the guys.
Yeah.
So let me get my cam on here for you.
That's 100% true, now, Maury. That's 100% true. I'll see what I can do, Pike. I'll answer any questions you have, dude. Give me a second. Let me get this set up here. Hopefully we'll be... what is this? What is this, Discord? Holy moly, this is taking forever. We're gonna switch this up. Let me turn my cam on so you can see me. All right. And we go to this view. Ah, there you are. Woo!
What's up, dude?
We successfully made the transition. All right. Anyways, let's talk about your races. Let's just get straight into it.
I got sabotaged.
Actually, hold that thought.
Alright, I'm holding it.
Hold on.
Thought has been held.
Ah. I'm back. All right. Now let's talk about your races. You got sabotage. Why? Can you hear me?
Yeah. So I got sabotaged because leading up to this event, right? Simji asked me to help him with a thumbnail picture. Okay. He said, "Hey, can you hop in this RX-7 and make it blue and whatever? I need help with a thumbnail."
Okay.
So yeah, sure, dude, not a problem. So I had to take my snake off the car, my vanities and everything. Okay.
Ah.
I played through the majority of the races with no snake. Okay. No snake.
Okay.
I'm losing, dude. I'm getting third place every time. I throw the snake on, I'm second place the last two races.
Dang, dude.
It was this, to be fair. See, look now, Maury. To be fair, when he put the snake, he actually was going faster.
I don't. It's probably. I don't know. I had the snowman on top for a while.
That reminds me. We need to have a word.
No, we don't need to talk about it.
I had people coming into my chat saying, "Hey, you are not gonna believe what
he
Trigger's
just
saying
said
right now. You will not believe what Trigger is saying right now." And I said, "What? What could be so? What did he say? Something crazy? Like what happened?" And they're like, "He said that the snowman is better than the snake vanity." And I said, "This guy's out of his damn mind."
Listen, I cannot believe I was betrayed by my own chat. You guys, you told on me like a bunch of fourth graders. I cannot believe that.
You are not gonna believe this.
Snake's aerodynamic is meta. Oh my god, dude.
It was too funny, dude. I was like, "There's no way." So I opened your stream to see what it was, and it's just a little snowman on the roof moving his arm a little bit.
No, not moving his arm a little bit. He's literally throwing a snowball at the car in front. That's sick. You can't listen. Whether you agree if it's better or not, better than the snake or not, that's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but it is sick.
It is cool.
Dude, he's literally throwing a snowball.
That's pretty cool. I can't lie, it is cool. But better than the snake?
I think so.
I instantly looked at it, and then I looked at my car and was like, this guy's on drugs.
All right. Listen, to each their own. I like what's the rooftop I usually have? Oh, the Rabbids guy is the one I use on the Porsche.
Oh, okay.
That one's cool too. But
I think I have him on, or I had him on the monster truck for a little while.
Steven actually reads chat, so we didn't betray anyone. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Zenra says the bro's hair is majestic as hell.
Oh, thanks, dude.
You are giving off lion vibes right now. You got the mane going.
Yep, that's perfect, man. That's what I was going for. I'm glad I pulled it off.
The question was asked, balls or snake, and the answer is both, says Driver.
Oh my god. No, but actually the Crowley and now Maury, I had a ton of fun racing with those guys.
Nice.
It was a lot of fun.
That's cool. It is a fun, dude. It's so refreshingly different. It's different.
Yes.
But what needs to happen though is we need the word to spread. That's the thing, because something like this doesn't really work unless people are engaged in it, right? Like this is a community driven thing, and it takes both the community being engaged in it and someone like Simji to sort of facilitate everything.
Yeah. Well, I mentioned this. I think you were still muted. It was before you unmuted when we were first in like the pregame waiting lobby.
Yeah.
I mentioned how it was strange that nobody's queuing up, because ever since the video dropped on it, there's like over 100 people in the Discord.
Yeah.
The paddock like general chat has just been on fire.
Yes.
Just nonstop, going off, and then the queue's open and it's dead. Like what?
Yeah.
Where's everybody? Why are you guys all on the server?
Right. I think it's going to take a little bit of time. It might not have been a super convenient place or time for people to race on a Wednesday night.
That's fair.
But also I think the weekends will be busier. I think NA obviously was busier than EU earlier today, because it's kind of, it's a Wednesday. So we'll see. But like I said, we just need to the community needs to support something like this, because you're not going to be able to get this type of racing in the game without something like this. BSD's, I'm not even in the server yet.
Oh my god, I broke it all.
You broke the leaderboard.
I broke it all. I think you bugged the board. Did you change your name in the Discord? Yes, I added the underscore because my gamer tag had the underscore, and I didn't add the underscore in the Discord. So they had problems trying to send me friend requests. So after the event, I changed my name.
Gotcha.
To have the underscore, and now I guess I broke the leaderboard. Shit.
It's better to break things now before the weekend ones. I think the weekend ones will be a little bit more busy.
Because can you put it back for a minute? Yeah. Oh, that's all that needs to happen. Oh, I think I understand what is the problem. Because I did change it after I added those. Let me fix it for you real quick, dude. My bad.
Okay, so Crowley, can you give Simji the feedback there that 7 p.m. in EU is not necessarily the most convenient time? It probably should be later. I know he wants it to be there to be like a significant difference between the EU and the NA times, but since there's only a 7-hour difference or something like that between EU and, well, where I am anyway, I think that's just gonna have to be the way it is. I definitely think people who definitely game later in the day for the most part, right? Would you agree? Would you guys agree with that? Most people start gaming like around nighttime, after dinner maybe, unless they're like, kids or whatever. Kids game a little bit more during the day.
Yeah, also like I think like school's going on right now and stuff too, so starting at 9 p.m. Central or whatever it is might be late.
Yeah. Why does your friend sound like Level Cap Gaming but with a deeper voice? I have no idea who that is.
I think who was it? I think it was Magic IQ. I'm pretty sure that's who he was saying too. He told me I sound just like this guy, Level Cap Gaming.
Really?
I guess he makes like Battlefield or Call of Duty content. I'm not too sure who he is, but
okay.
Magic one day was telling me I sounded identical to this guy. Now put it back. Add the underscore now, Simji.
Yeah, Maury says I start gaming at like 1 a.m. because of my work schedule. Dang. That's fair. Live in Cali. I normally start playing around 5 to 7-ish p.m., but I fell asleep today. Gotcha.
I'm putting it back.
Latest classes went on until 7 p.m. in my time zone, so having late streams is nice. Awesome.
Save changes.
Zagato plays whenever. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, he said you can put it back to the correct one now.
There it is.
Anyway, I had a good time. It was good. I had a good time except for the fact that I got into the craziest lobby. It was just sweat fest, but it's bound to happen, I guess.
No, you got the easy lobby, bro. I got put in with Crowley and now Maury, and I was like, damn, dude.
Simji's over here using XR cheats. Goliath's ramming me in the back. on every gutter.
Like I said, you got the better lobby.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh dude, my
realistically-
game crashed on the second race, so I didn't even get points for that.
Oh, sick. Realistically, we were just POV for 2v2s. So that
Yeah, we were just the trail. We were the support vehicle
Yeah,
if
we
any
were the
of and if any of them crashed.
Yeah, dude, we were the follow cam for the freaking 2v2s. Just trying our best to keep up.
Exactly. You did good though. You got points, man. You got up. We got 25 points.
Yeah,
That means
the
you got a
last
couple
two-
second places.
Yeah, I got 3 second places. One of them, I think now Maury crashed,
Ah,
and the last two, I think they were being nice. I'm just kidding.
gotcha.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. The last two, I had the snake on it, so
Right. We don't know what the effect of that was, but it definitely was positive. It's definitely positive. The game crash, you mean rage quit?
Oh,
Accusing me of rage quitting. You can see it on the stream.
Yeah.
It's a game crashed. It was a game crash for sure. You guys were Aston and Merck's safety cars behind the actual race cars. Yeah, exactly. Level Cap's an OG Battlefield creator in NA. I don't think he sounds the same, says Mr. Toe.
okay.
Anyway, that was
Yeah,
good.
I've been told-
It was fun.
yeah, it was a lot of fun actually. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good.
Yep. I'll be back for more. I gotta get my points, man. I gotta hopefully
I
get
felt-
into a lobby that's a little closer to my own skill level so we can and get some points.
Yeah, I felt bad, dude. I was streaming this morning. I was streaming some Path of Exile, and I was asking some of the guys in my chat. I was like, "Hey, are you guys gonna be around tonight for Simji's playlist arena?"
Yeah.
And they're like, some people were like, "Oh, what is that?" So I pulled the video up, and I was like, "Well, watch it. You know, we'll go through it, and I'll show you guys what it is." And then we're going through it, and then I was looking at the time, and I was like, "Oh crap, it's happening right now!" Like, I was like, "I should have been participating in that." Damn it, dude. I felt bad. I was like, "Why did I not?" It just didn't ever click. Like I should have been doing that instead.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I think I got like a notification or something like that, but I got two of them at the same time. It was one was your stream and the other one was the playlist arena, which I couldn't play at that time.
It was, yeah, I don't know. I felt bad though. I was like, "Damn, I should have been doing that."
Yeah, it is what it is. We got here for the NA one. NA is maybe a little more convenient for us. Anyway, what's been going on this week, dude? You've been playing a bunch of Path of Exile.
Dude,
You
they
said it's
had
good.
an amazing update. The update is so good. I mean, it was good before the update, but now it's even better.
All right.
Ton of fun, dude. Yeah, they basically, so the game's been in early access, and so they just had the first like 3 acts of the campaign,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went straight to end game. Well, now they added an additional act, so now there's 4 acts, and then they added some content in between finishing the campaign and getting into end game.
Okay.
And then it's crazy. They added a bunch of stuff that completely like revamped the old content that we've already had. So it just, the entire experience has been so much fun.
Gotcha. That's cool. That's
yeah,
good.
and if you've seen the skill tree in the game,
It's crazy.
they changed all of it.
What do you mean they
Not
changed all of it?
Like they've added new stuff, removed old stuff. They completely just revamped everything. So like it's the same experience but a new experience. It's great, dude.
Yeah, I look at the game and it's one of those games like it doesn't immediately grab my attention because of the type of game that it is. But
Yeah.
but I listen to you talk about the systems involved and I'm like, dude, I just don't have time for that game. Like there's just no
it's
way.
Insane. It's a game that I never thought that I would play either, because I look at the same thing. I look at it and I'm like, I've never been into those types of games.
Yeah.
And my brother-in-law, he also he plays Call of Duty and Destiny. Like that's the only thing he plays.
Right.
Call of Duty and Destiny, that's it. And yeah, he was playing this a while ago, and I was like, "Is that game good?" And he's like, "Surprisingly, yeah." He goes, "I just jumped on it because I had nothing else to play, and one of my friends was playing it." And he goes, "And I'm addicted." I was like, "All right, screw it, I'll give it a try." And it's
Yeah. The
I
addicting.
haven't looked back since. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
Fantastic game.
Valak, Steven actually was streaming a bunch of Battlefield 6 when the beta was out. I have no plans of trying it, but you know what I'm super excited about, and what I'm gonna be hopefully doing a lot this weekend is Borderlands.
Or Borderlands. I want to get Borderlands.
Bro,
I don't know.
Borderlands comes out Friday. I'm gonna be playing
I
that.
know.
It's
Dude,
yeah.
I gotta pick my battles. We got Borderlands Friday. What else? Arc Raiders comes out in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Did you see the Grounded
Battlefield
update?
6 Grounded update. We're gonna have to get back into that.
I think it's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think.
And then Battlefield 6 comes out soon.
Yep.
Call of Duty.
Yep. Yep.
There's just everything's dropping at the same time. So
Yeah,
it's like
it's the start of fall. It's the fourth quarter. This is when the companies start letting their games fly.
Christmas coming up. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I don't have $80 a game right now. Chill. Chill out, guys.
Exactly. Alex says he played both weekends. He's a medic jet guy. Sweated out Battlefield 3 back in the day, so I'm excited for 6. You know what? I don't know if it's like my age or what, but I feel like I'm aging out of the war games. Like, I don't have any real interest in it. I'll play, like, I usually jump into every Call of Duty just to try it because I have such a history with Call of Duty. But like, the last few are holding my attention for less and less and less time. And I don't know what that's about. I guess the Call of Duties are just getting worse, or is it just me? I don't know.
They are getting worse, and they're changing like crazy. Like, it seems like they keep going back and forth between, because like, you know, it's just how it goes. Everybody's like, we want this movement, and then they give you the movement, and then everybody's like,
I don't want that.
What happened
Boots
to
on the
Modern
ground.
Warfare 2? It used to be like a mill sim almost, and so then they slow the pace way down, and then it just goes back and forth. Like this new one coming out, they're bringing back like the jetpack, like wall running,
Double jump.
Yeah, double jump, which I think is gonna be dope because I really enjoyed Black Ops 3. So.
Well, it is definitely a way to differentiate that from Battlefield, because Battlefield doesn't have the same type of movement that Call of Duty has, nor has it really ever.
Battlefield's always been more like war simulator.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not quite like a war sim, but it's been on that side of the fence.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a game like playing this last one. I played the beta like a ton, and it's a game where like, I don't know, you can't really be sweaty in it. Like you can try and like run around and get a million kills, but it doesn't matter at all. Like what you do in the game. It's more like just the experience of playing it. Like you're just running around, just having fun, just trying. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not the same at all as like a COD game. Like Call of Duty, like
seems more competitive.
It's more competitive based, I would say.
Yeah.
Like Battlefield's more like experiencing war.
That's what I was gonna say. It feels like more of an experience than a competition. And Call of Duty is more about like an actual competition, it feels like. But
that's the way it feels playing them, yeah.
BSD says, don't the new COD games also take up like 200 to 300 gigabytes? Like, dude, who can afford that? Like, it's crazy. It's ridiculous.
They make you can shrink them down a lot when you download. You just download what you want.
Choose which version,
yeah,
which
because
things.
it tries to make you download literally everything when you go to download it. It's like you need to get Warzone, you need to get the freaking
campaign, the
multiplayer. You got to get the Spec Ops pack. You got to get this. You got to get that. And it's like,
bro.
All right, there goes my entire hard drive.
Bro, Spec Ops was my shit when it first came out. I love Spec Ops, dude.
That was cool.
It was so cool. We should go back to the days where there was a companion app for your phone and you could run like team battles.
Dude, when they had like the team battles,
yes, dude. That shit was so good. Sick. Like, why can't we do that anymore?
Get on every weekend and we just sweat.
Just sweat all the time.
It was really cool. Like that worked too. I remembered it was like a map, right?
Yeah.
Like you tried like different game modes. Like you had to go here and like win X amount of games, and then you take control. You would take control
of that. Yeah, exactly.
That was sick.
And it was direct API linked to the game, so it was keeping track of all your stats and everything that you were doing in game. And that was so sick, dude. It was such a cool idea. I don't know why they didn't continue doing that, or at least some form of that, but probably because it costs too much money and they didn't make any money on it. That's my guess. It always
Yeah,
the answer
maybe.
is always money.
True.
These 2 terabyte drives aren't as much as I thought with how large these games are getting. This is true.
Yeah.
Dude, and the drives are expensive too, dude. Like you try to get like a 3-4 terabyte drive, and you're gonna spend as much as a game or even more. You know, you can really spend a lot of money on a nice SSD. Like if you want to put your games on a hard drive, you can, but it's like it doesn't make sense. Like the games just don't feel the same. They don't run the same. Especially like the loading times, and it's annoying. So I always have to put it on an SSD, and a 2 terabyte SSD is so expensive.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anyway,
I'm constantly like rotating games out. Like if I know I'm not playing this game for a while, I'll just uninstall it.
yes,
Just uninstall it,
dude, you should see my Steam library. I have 3 games installed. That's it.
Yeah,
And it's
same. I just
everything
have
is just
whatever.
I have a whole list. It's all uninstalled.
Yep. I just whatever I'm currently playing is installed. Everything
Yes.
else is not there.
Yes. Dustin says I had a 500 gigabyte hard drive for my PS3 and it never filled up. I have a 7 terabyte almost full with fewer games. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna need another SSD at this point. I am too. I'm gonna have to buy another one. Oh, the motherboard only has 2 NVMe slots, which are already filled. I wonder if I have another slot. Just run, dude, BSD, run an external, man. Get yourself a nice external SSD. That's what I do.
Internal SSD that could work. And that
They're
could work.
pricey, but they works. It works. Just, you know, make sure you plug it
Well, they
into a
have-
nice
you
USB
get a-
3.0
Or
slot.
get an internal one that just hooks up to a SATA drive.
Yeah, you
or
can do that
SATA
too.
Cord. If
Yep.
you don't want external, it'll run probably a little bit faster. It's not going to be as fast as your NVMe, but it'll
Yeah.
be faster than external, I think.
External's fine,
Oh.
dude. It runs fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any problems with it. All of my in fact, none of my games are on the external drive. It's for videos. But it's fine. Like my transfer speeds and read write speeds are great. It's not a big deal. But I don't have any games on my external drive. So
Gotcha.
it is what it is.
Yeah, because you can get the just the internal ones. Your PC case probably has a tray for SSDs and hard drives inside of it,
Hmm.
and then you just hook up the SATA cable to your drive, and then plugs into your motherboard.
So EXP is a firearms expert YouTube channel, and he reacts to real life guns in video games. A great watch. That'd be kind of interesting. If you're really into like the guns and like how it feels in the game, it's kind of interesting to see the perspective of a real live
Yeah.
expert. That would be kind of interesting. So, what type of food have we eaten this week? That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about food. I'm actually not hungry, but I'm about to get hungry by talking about it.
See, I got a thing last night, and what I'm gonna have after this, some leftovers of it. I had some cabbage rolls.
Okay.
Cabbage rolls with some rice.
How do you cook the
I
cat?
don't know if
Like,
you
what do
ever
you
had-
do with them?
It's got essentially like, how can I explain it? There's no way of explaining it with it sounding good, but it's so freaking good if you like cabbage. So it's basically like almost think of like a meatball or maybe like meatloaf,
Hmm.
but like wrapped, like rolled up in like cabbage,
Okay.
and then cooked with like in like tomatoes and stuff.
Okay. Like a tomatoey
So it makes
sauce.
almost like it makes almost like a tomatoey sauce that
Okay.
it gets like baked in.
Okay.
And they're so freaking good, dude. I don't know. I like cabbage.
I'm not like the biggest fan of
There's
cabbage.
some straight. I think this is like some Irish, just straight white people food, man. Like these cabbage rolls. It's
White
so
people
good,
are like, dude, just take some meat and just roll it up and eat it.
Roll it up in a piece of cabbage, throw it in the oven.
Stacy's all about it. Stacy, you like cabbage rolls? Well,
They're
let's
so
make them,
good,
dude. Let's give it a
They're
shot.
so good.
You know what I saw? I was perusing the internet, and I saw a cabbage dish that was like, I don't even know. It was like, I don't even know what to call it. It was like a loaded cabbage thing. It was like a brick of cabbage, and then it was like, I don't know, barbecued, and they had stuff on it. And I'm like, do you just barbecue a cabbage like that? I guess you
Yeah.
could, because it looked all charred and, you know, on one side looked like it was burnt. I don't know. It might have been good.
Dude, I like cabbage. You just get some cabbage and throw it in a pan, and just like saute it up and get it a little dark, and it's good, man. I like
What's the
cabbage.
flavor profile of a cabbage compared to a lettuce?
I don't know about I can't really. I don't know. It's not too different, but like texturally, it's a little different. It's a little more
Is it
firm.
Is it
A little
crunchier?
crunchier. Yeah, a little crunch. Yeah, a little crunchier, a little more
So-
firm, I guess. Not as. I don't know.
When it comes to lettuce, I'm an iceberg
It's like
guy.
thick, it's like thick lettuce.
I'm an iceberg guy when it comes to lettuce. All right.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't like the leafy shit. I'm like, that just looks like it came off a bush and we decided to eat it, and
right.
you know what I mean? I want like an actual like crunch iceberg type of lettuce. That looks like something we grew in the ground ourselves.
Gotcha.
But iceberg lettuce doesn't taste like anything. It's literally just texture. When you put it
yeah,
when you put it
I
in a
also don't
burger,
think-
it's just like it's meant to give you like a vegetable-y, texture-y,
Right. I
crunch.
think iceberg also has like zero nutritional
Yeah,
value.
it's
I
none,
think
dude.
just-
It's
I think
nothing.
it's just water.
Yes, it's nothing, dude.
Just crunchy water.
It's crunchy water for sure. There we go. Iceberg lettuce is just crunchy water. Anyway, I like it. I like me some crunchy water on my burgers, on my BLTs, which by the way, we had BLTs this week. Fire. Also,
That's awesome.
Stacy came up with this idea, which is not like off the wall. It's like a good idea. It just turned out really well. She buttered the bread and then like toasted the bread on like a griddle, so that the bread
Okay.
was like buttered and toasted. So it had like this buttery sort of like almost like a grilled cheese type of outer, but then BLT on the inside. It was great.
Sounds amazing.
She said what?
That sounds amazing, dude. Okay, your story about your Texas burrito, like I had enchiladas the other night,
I
like
know.
a few nights ago.
Yeah.
And I was every time I see an enchilada, I was like, Texas burritos, dude. Like, let's go, dude.
That's hilarious. Texas burritos, bro. It's a new meal in California now.
I think Steven forgot to put on his Nitro Chemist set. No way, dude. It was on.
So no, Stacy, it wasn't regular toasted bread. Regular toasted bread goes in a toaster and it doesn't have anything on the outside of it.
Yeah. You
This
said
is
grilled
buttered bread that was on a griddle and toasted.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with the butter, I didn't expect it to be great because with a BLT you put mayonnaise in the inside. So I didn't expect, but it was delicious. It had it was good. I'm talking
You can
myself
even-
into making a BLT.
I might blow your mind now. I might blow your mind now. You can even grill the bread with mayo instead of the butter.
Holy shit, Stacy.
Like if you do like a grilled cheese,
Instead
and instead of the butter, use
mayo.
a little bit of mayo on it, and it grills it up and makes it crispier and a little bit different flavor. But that's a thing that people do, man.
That's a thing, dude. We're gonna have to try that.
That's some fat shit right there for you. You're welcome.
More mayo. It's got mayo on the
just
inside.
add more mayo.
Put mayo on the outside
Yeah,
also.
just put more. Yeah, cook it in the mayo.
Right.
Put it in-
And then when you're done with it, you can dip it in mayo as well.
and then dip it in the mayo. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like you would do a hamburger bun. You said it like I invented it. No, I was trying to make sure I didn't say it like that though. I was like, it's not like an abnormal thing. It was a good idea. But it's not usually how you make a BLT. Like I don't have BLTs that way. Usually you just toast the bread in a toaster and then make your BLT.
Right.
You don't have to go the extra step of buttering the outside and grilling or toasting the bread.
Mhm.
That's all. It was good. I'm
Yeah,
trying to give you a
add on some-
compliment. She's like, you're a fucking idiot for trying to make it sound like I did something
like, dude,
crazy.
It's like this is the most normal thing anybody's ever done.
You guys seen the new air only section? They just swapped racing for ST2. What does that mean? They
The
swapped
new
racing for
air
ST2.
only section. Is it the? Are you talking about jets?
Probably. It's not normal to use mayo with grilled cheese, says Dust. Oh my gosh, the hiccups.
I mean, most
I
people
don't.
I think just
I use butter. Yeah, I use butter.
But the mayo on your bread for like grilling is not as common,
yeah.
but it is very good.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's not something that I would do on my own. And someone would have to tell me
it
about
sounds Yeah, it sounds like something like you hear and you're like, well, you put the mayo on it before you grill it, but it works and it works great.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing. Let's see. What do we got coming up this week? I got meatballs. I'm gonna try to make some oversized meatballs. I'm gonna try to make some of those and put it with a little bit of like spaghetti sauce or something like that. Just like, you know, a normal meal, but just like something that a meatball that we can construct ourselves so that it's, you know, yay big.
Okay.
You know,
Got some meatballs.
a little bit of girth
Like
to those balls.
Yeah. Some nice girthy balls.
Nice girthy balls, dude. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I hope she made lots of spaghetti. I love spaghetti, bro. I love spaghetti so much.
Same.
It's so good.
Spaghetti, it's so good, dude.
It's so good. The previous section was that was normally Racing Jet Hyper or Hyper Jet Racing. Now instead of racing, it's ST2. Okay.
Okay, so Street Tier 2.
They just brought it back.
Okay, gotcha.
These guys are wild.
Bro, we're just talking about food, man.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are thinking about. We're talking about food.
You guys never eaten some girthy balls before?
I guess not. Even better, fry the bread in the bacon grease in the pan after the bacon is cooked. Holy shit.
There you go.
It's a great idea, except for we cook bacon normally in the air fryer because it's less of a mess and it's the same thing.
Okay. We'll just take the
grease and pour it in a pan.
Pour it in a pan.
Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely do that. Spaghetti is worse than cabbage? What kind of
Who is Dustin comes out of the woodwork sometimes with
crazy
just some
takes, bro.
insane takes.
The most insane.
He's normally like, you know, he's good. It's Dustin, bro. He's always around, always positive for the most part, chilling, and then he'll just come out of nowhere with like spaghetti's worse than cabbage.
Or like fucking pineapple doesn't belong on pizza or something.
Exactly. That's, oh my god.
I cannot believe this dude. I thought we knew who he was, but it's kind of it's turning, I think.
Sometimes I click his name and just almost click ban. I hover it.
Valak says, appreciate both of you guys for making me hungry at 5 a.m. dude. Go get you something, dude. Hey Valak, the refrigerator is not that far away. You can do it. Just go get something, dude, at 5 a.m. Ever had meatballs with what? No, I have not had it with that, Bates. No, I have not. This is the fattest food talk I've ever witnessed. I think we've had fatter ones.
Oh man, pineapple on pizza is great.
Okay,
thank you,
all right, he's back. he's back.
He's back. I knew I liked you. I never said a bad thing about you.
Dustin doesn't like Mexican food or spaghetti. What does he like? Well, there's not much left. There's burgers and pizza. And that's about it. Pizza, burgers, Mexican food, spaghetti. Those are the 4 food groups right there. Those are the 4 main ones anyway.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Who knows? After that, it's like pastries.
Trying to think, man. What else did I eat this last week? I had enchiladas, cabbage rolls. Oh, it was my nephew's birthday. I had a steak the other night, dude.
A steak? It's fancy.
I did. It was super fancy, dude. I had a little nice little ribeye steak with some mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
It's nice, man.
Meatball sub is overrated. Cabbage sub is better. I don't even know what a cabbage sub is.
I don't know either.
I can imagine it, I guess, but I love a meatball sub though.
The meatball subs are good.
Have you ever had fried food from the fair, like a state fair?
No.
Really? You've never done like a deep fried Oreos or a deep fried?
I've had them, just not from the fair.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Fried Oreos slap. Philly cheesesteak.
Really good.
Philly cheesesteak. Honestly, Clever. I'm not on that level, man. I'm just not there. I'm not there. I don't like. Honestly, I don't like fajitas either. Like
that's insane.
Philly cheesesteak and fajitas can fuck all the way off for me. Like I just.
Is it the peppers and onions?
Mm-hmm.
You're just not a fan of the peppers and onions?
No, I don't like the
Yeah.
bell peppers. I can do bell peppers on certain things, but like, yeah, onions and bell peppers just not my thing. Yeah.
Damn, I love. See, I don't like raw onion, but like grilled onions, I fuck with them, dude, heavy. And then like, or just cooked onion in general.
Grilled
When they're
onion is
raw,
good.
I don't like them.
Yeah, grilled onion is good. I can't do raw onion.
I cannot stand raw onion, dude.
No,
on
it's
anything.
terrible.
It's disgusting, and it overpowers everything else. Like, if there's a small piece, like if I were to go somewhere and order like a cheeseburger,
Mhm.
be like, yeah, no onion on it, and they
Mhm.
had like one little diced onion on it, it ruins the entire burger. The one little dice. It's the only thing I taste. I'm like, this
Yeah.
is the awful,
It's
dude.
terrible, dude. It's so bad.
It freaking ruins everything.
I have the taste buds of a
Then you
toddler,
cook
says
'em.
Stacy.
You cook them and they're fantastic.
They are
It
good.
goes-
They are good.
It goes from shit to a good flavor, and it's like, damn, now I can fuck with this.
So
Yeah, raw. I can't do it, man.
yeah, to switch subjects a little bit, Pike says tips on joining the streams for Car X. He wants to know cars by class, maybe. Parts that must be in every car you got. There's not really, because Pike, the building is so deep on Car X. Like, you have every car sort of gets built slightly different, and it's there's no, like, the fact that there's classes means that there's a lot of experimenting with what parts you should put on your engine. And I think I told you in the DM earlier, but when you build a car in Car X, the generalized goal is to make the car as light as possible first. So spend all your money on the weight savings, and then put power in up to the place where you want the car to sit, like what class you want the car to sit in. You build it up from there. So that's kind of the whole thing. But as far as like a car, I would say that kind of you could be used in everything. I would say the R33 is probably like a really solid suggestion, because the R33 or the honestly the Evo 9 is pretty good in most, but I would say the R33 is sort of like I called it like the Swiss Army knife of the game, because it can be built in every single class and it's pretty good in every single class. But Pike, I sent you the spreadsheet there. You can look at some builds there, and you know, all of those builds on that spreadsheet are great. They're all good. So just pick out one of those and bring that to the stream. In each class.
I sent you a DM. I saw a picture online that I saved. I forgot to send it to you before. I saw a car that had a Car X build IRL, dude.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me get this.
It was an IRL Car X build.
Oh my god. Was this, you took a picture of this, or this was online?
It was online, and I screenshot it. I was like, what? Somebody posted a picture and was like talking about they like their fitment, and I was like, this is insane.
IRL Car X fitment right here. Hold on. Why'd they do this, dude, to the Subi, man?
I have no idea.
It's just, this
so
is
funny.
terrible.
It's so funny.
Bro, it's terrible
I
because
was
the
like,
fitment
no way.
the fitment you can get on these cars is so good. This looks
Yeah.
this looks horrendous.
Yeah, they whatever they were going for, they messed up. Or maybe they have like a wide body kit in the process.
Oh,
And
right,
they got their wheels and spacers in before they got the wide body on,
Okay,
and
dude.
they just put them on or something, you know.
Just
It's the only
don't,
thing I can think of.
but just don't put the spacers on yet. Just put the wheels on.
I don't think they were driving around with that. There's no way. It had to have been like they just threw it on just to see how wide it was gonna be.
Bro,
Maybe
this
There's-
is-
the only thing I can think of, because there's no way.
This is some crew Motorfest build right here, where they're just trying to get the most width possible for the grip,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. They got the meta tires on.
The meta tires. They got the meta tires. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god, I was dying when I seen this. I was like, that's straight out of Car
A
X.
tractor build STI. I hate those bulldog stance builds. Yeah, they're kind of ugly. They are kind of ugly. Seen plenty of Civics with stance like that. Yeah, it's ugly. I don't personally, I don't like when the tire sits too far out from the fender. Like for me, like wherever the fender line is, like the vertical, like the natural extension of the fender line, wherever that is, that's where I want the outer edge of the tire to sit.
You want to just flush with that.
Yeah. Flush is like, that's perfect. With as little, you know, wheel gap as possible.
Yep, that's the way to do it right there. Some nice clean fitment. Or if your car is really low, just like a little tuck, just where the tire just
if it's
perfectly tucks in it.
Yeah, if it's really low, you're gonna have to tuck it, but I don't know.
But yeah, that shit had me dying when
That's
I seen
too
that.
much.
I screenshot. I forgot to send it to you, but
That's too much, dude. Can't do that. Can't do that. Dude, there's a car for sale around by my house. It's a Honda Del Sol.
ooh,
Yeah, and it looks beat up. And I was thinking I should go over there and just offer them like some ridiculous offer, like $500 or something like that, to take it off their hands. Be like, here, dude, can I get this? Can I get your Del Sol? But I don't know what I would do with it. I think a Del Sol, you could build it into like a little track car. You could do, you know, you could turbo it. It'd be insanely fast. But
I have a shit one if you want it.
I know you do, dude. We got to figure out how to get it here. Because I don't think you could drive it here, right? It's not going to be able to make it. It's like a 22 hour drive.
I mean, you can try. I don't know what's wrong with it.
But what does
It's
it
gotta
do
be
when you fire it up? What's happening?
Well, one of the spark plugs is stuck inside of it.
Okay, so it needs
that's
a block.
problem. Yeah, it needs a lot. It needs a lot of work. It'll run, just not great. It makes some crazy noises.
Okay. Like what kind of noises? Like what are we talking about here? Like backfire type noises, like an engine knocks.
Like broken.
That's a broken noise. That's stupid.
Yeah, it just makes broken noise.
All right.
Like it'll run though for sure.
Right.
Will it make it to Texas? I don't know.
Who knows?
Made
All right,
it
Valley,
from-
take it easy, man. Get some
Made it
sleep.
from Fontana.
Right.
It's
It would
almost
have to
there.
make it 21 hours. That'd be tough.
Yeah, I took it. I don't know. How far away is Fontana?
Fuck, I don't know, like 25 minutes from your house?
Yeah, there was traffic, so
Oh,
about
right.
45 minutes in.
All right. So we just need to do that 20 more times on the way here. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't know. If we could figure out a way to get it here, I don't know what I would do with it. It's not like I have the money to make any type of
It did the same thing that it's
enhancements.
doing. You do the same
It
thing
would
it's
just
doing here.
It would just
Just
sit.
sitting there?
Yeah, so it would just sit in my driveway.
Perfect, dude.
You have a truck, just tow it. I could tow it, but that would mean I would have to drive to California and drive back, dude. Fuck, that's a long drive, dude. We did that on the way out here when we moved out here. We drove and towed the GTI and packed up the truck. And I think I told that story where we actually got a flat tire on the truck while towing my GTI on the highway, like in fucking BFE, Arizona, and got super lucky because the flat tire happened at a gas station, and we went in and, dude, changing the tire on a truck that you've never changed before, it sounds so simple, right? It's like, oh yeah, you just used your tire iron, you just take the tire off, and like, yeah, but how do you jack it up? It's a truck. This is my first truck I've ever owned, so there's that.
Yeah.
Everything is hidden. I had to Google everything. I was like, where is the jack? Because there's a jack it comes with the truck. Like, where's the jack?
Right.
Oh, it's under the seat. Oh, we have everything packed in here.
Yeah,
I got to take
under the
everything
back
out.
seat. Yeah.
Under the back seat. So we got to take everything out, get the jack out. And then it's like, oh, I know where the spare tire is, under the bed. Got to go under there and get it. And I'm looking at it like, how do I get it out? Like, there's a tiny little hole in the bumper. And you have to stick this long ass fucking rod in there and crank it, and it lowers the tire for you.
Yep.
It's very convenient once you know what's going on, but if you don't know,
You don't know, yeah. It's crazy.
if you don't know and you're in the middle of moving, you have a 6-month-old, and it's hot as hell because you're in the middle of the Arizona desert, it was really shitty. So
Yeah. Dude, speaking of not knowing what's going on, my mom, she's in a rental car right now. because
Right, because of
her
the
car's-
accident.
Yeah, she got in a car
Yeah.
crash and stuff. And she's in some like brand new Chevy something. It's like a I
Is
don't
it a
even know
sedan?
what it's called. Yeah, it's no, it's like a one like a crossover, I think they
Oh,
call them. It's
okay.
like a small SUV.
Like raised up a little.
Yeah, it's like a
Not
yeah,
a
like
wagon.
mini SUV. Yeah, yeah.
Should be a wagon, but it's not.
Exactly. And it's like brand new, so like everything's like push to start and just crazy touch screen, and the shifters like this weird knob and shit. And they didn't tell her how to drive it like at all, like how anything works in it, like at all.
Nice.
And like so she was like out trying to drive. Yeah, Trax, I think that's what it is. I think it's a Trax. And I guess she keeps having this problem where like the e-brake just goes on automatically.
She's driving.
Yeah, she's like trying to like get it off and stuff, or like the car will start. And but the electronics inside the car don't turn on, but the engine starts running on its own. And like she's like, how do I it was funny, dude. She was really pissed. Like the first day she had it, she was like, they didn't tell me how to use this car.
That's wild, dude. Technology is passing us by, man. An
Yeah,
Equinox
it's funny,
reverse tracks. Yeah, it might be a track. Small,
I think
shitty
it was
little
a
front wheel
Trax.
drive car.
Yeah, I think it's a Chevy Trax. It's actually a very nice looking car. I was like, not too bad, not bad.
Yeah. Anyway, I'd have to go out to your place with the truck and dolly it, tow it all the way back, which I could do. I could do. That would cost me more to do that than probably just to pay someone to ship it here, I would say. I think the cost to ship a car is like $1,500 to get a car towed here. Something like that. And if you calculate all of the gas and the mileage, not the mileage, the gas that and the hotels, because it's not like I have to get hotels on the way out there. It'd be 2 of them, 2 nights. Unless I just like freaking freeballed it like 2 days, like just 12 hours both days or something like that.
He's make a journey.
Sleep in the truck, make a journey. Tell Stacy,
So
I'll be
your car
back
can
on
sit in your
Thursday.
driveway. So your car can sit in your driveway.
Yeah,
dude.
so I can have a car that sits in my. Stacy, what do you think about
That's
that? Is that a
good.
good idea? We should go out and tow the Del Sol out here.
She said something about she doesn't care whatever distracts you from getting a puppy. Is that something you've been thinking about doing?
Oh my God, did she say
Like
that?
getting a
Hold on.
puppy? She did. She did.
Would I approve of the car? I don't really care. Whatever distracts me from getting a puppy. That
think
sounds like
BSD
I
said
have
this
the
week.
go ahead to go get a car that's just gonna sit here. That's what that sounds like.
Have you been thinking about getting a puppy?
Yes. Yeah,
oh
I have.
my goodness.
Yeah, so here's the thing. We have always had, like, Stacy and I have always had a dog. Pretty
Right.
much, I forget when, it was the very early part of our relationship, we got a dog. And then we got another one. And so then we've always had dogs until recently, right before we moved out here. Our dog died before we moved.
Right.
And but it was right around the same time that we had our son, and it was like, okay, it's really good timing because we have the son, we want to like focus on our kid, and like it's okay, we don't need a dog right now. And now it's starting to like itch a little bit on me. I'm like, I want this
a
little
dog.
fluffy thing that's like around, I can,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Stacy's not having it.
No, she's not having it because he's a toddler, bro. He's crazy. But also our the yard is not fenced in. So we have the
that's
backyard
wrong.
the backyard's fenced in, but we don't have it's hard to explain. We don't have it's not fully fenced in. Like one of the front is open.
It's
If
just
that
wide
makes
open.
sense. Yeah, the front is open. So the sides are all the sides and backs all front fenced in, but the front is not.
Mhm.
So you pull in their driveway and the driveway goes in and around and all that. And so there's we need a big fence basically to keep a
Gotcha.
dog in the yard. Otherwise
yeah,
it will
you
just run out, So puppy is better than a Honda. I agree with you. I agree with you. But I might have to settle for a Honda. Says, yeah, but I want to go to California too. So all right. So, forever. Just kidding. I was gonna say she's down. We can just go to California, get the car, and come back. She wants to go back. She wants to live there, which, you know, I think eventually that's our goal. I want to get back at some point.
Okay.
Bate says, I used to work for AutoZone. We used a Chevy Trax for deliveries. I worked and drove that car for 5 to 7 hours a day. Out of the 8 months I was there, the car is surprisingly good in the snow. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Well, there you go.
I'll let her know.
In case it snows there.
Yeah.
Oh, the Forever was about us having a dog, but yes, California Forever too. Yes, exactly.
Name the puppy Honda. Oh. Whoa. Loophole.
That is a loophole.
Loophole.
That is a loophole. I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna go get a Honda, come back with a puppy with a dog collar that says Honda on the tag.
This is Honda. Oh my god.
Loophole.
There it is.
We figured it out, although she's listening to our plans, so.
Too late. It's already, can't change the rules now.
But yeah, I've been thinking about it. I keep bugging her about it like every few days. Like, when are we gonna get a dog? She's like, we cannot get a dog right now. She's right, but I still want to do it. Did I ever tell you the story of when I got my last dog, the one that just died before we moved out here? It was
No.
I fucking tricked her so bad. I said, because we were kind of thinking about it. We already had a dog. We were thinking about a second one. We were just thinking about it. We weren't like, it was just a thought. And then I saw some puppies listed on, I think, Facebook or Craigslist. I can't remember. It might have been Craigslist at the time. And I saw some puppies, and I wanted a German Shepherd for some reason. I just like really wanted a German Shepherd. So I saw German Shepherd puppies, and there was only one boy that they had, and I wanted the boy. And so I was like, Stacy, let's just go look at dogs. Like, let's just go see. Let's see what the situation is. Let's just go let's go see. They're free puppies. We'll just go go take a look. The whole time I was like, we're bringing this dog home. Like, in my mind, I'm like, we're just going to get the dog. We're not gonna just go look at it.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. And I just tricked her into getting a dog. She's like, what are we doing? I'm like, I'm bringing the dog home. What do you mean? Made her feel bad for the living conditions. It was like in the backyard in concrete. They didn't have grass. I'm like, babe, it doesn't have grass. We got to bring it home to where grass is. Because he immediately got there and said, well, we'll take the boy.
We'll take the boy.
She's like, I thought we were just going to look. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Look at a dog. No, that's too funny.
Don't name the GTI because it'll always be broken. The GTI works fine. All right, the GTI is fine. It has a little oil leak, but it's okay. It's fine.
Boo cats.
Yeah, boo cats, bro. You know what? I like a cat. I'll be honest with you. Cats are fine, but they are really fucking bitchy. Like, cats can just like, they just have their own. They're doing their own thing. They don't care what's going on with you.
They exist like with you. Like, that's it. It's like they either want your attention or they want nothing to do with you, and you can't do anything about it.
Yes. Yeah.
I think there are some cats. Like, here's the thing: people who have cats that are like, I mean, I have a cat. I don't have a problem with them, but like, everybody would rather have a cat that acts like a dog.
100%.
You know what I mean? Or it's like, you can call it, come over, you can pick it up and pet it and play with it and do whatever you want. It's just, it acts like a dog, doesn't act like a cat. Like, those are the best cats to have.
Yes. So here's the thing, guys. I know you guys are like, VW broken, blah 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 blah, but I have 265,000 miles on my GTI. Okay, nothing major has ever gone wrong with this car. It's always just like the normal maintenance things, timing chain when it was time, the tires and brakes and all the stuff that wears out on every car ever. My GTI has been the best car I've ever owned. Like, literally, legit, the best car I've ever owned. So I would never. I'm hooked. I'm done. Like, that's it. I'm hooked on Volkswagen.
Yeah, you abused it a lot too. Like, hard driving every day. Not hard, but of driving every single day. A ton
of driving, dude. It's a 2015 and it has 265,000 miles on it. I did a ton of driving on it. So, and it was California highway driving, so you had a lot of traffic, a lot of like stop and go, a lot of city driving, like just
It's either stop and go or nonstop 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I don't know. For me, I love Volkswagen. I love my Volkswagen. I mean, I don't know. There are some things that piss me off, like that headlight bullshit was crazy. But you know, it is what it is.
No, that's some high-end engineering, dude.
The highest
Oh,
mileage
man.
car he's seen was a 2013 with 785,000 miles, gas engine. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think there's like some Toyotas out there that are like around 1 million, which is nuts, dude.
Yeah. I've
It's
actually
nuts.
I've actually thought about replacing the engine. Like if I ever get to a point where I can afford it, I might do it because I like the car so much, and it's not an old car. It's a 2015, so it's, you know, it's
Yeah.
10 years old. But a 10-year-old car, like, physically is in good condition. Like the outside is good, the inside is good, it's all taken care of. And you know, if the engine so happens to go out or whatever, the transmission, like if you slap a new one in it, you've got essentially a very nice semi-new car. So I've definitely thought about it, and it would be cheaper to do an engine than it would be to buy a new car,
That's very true.
even though it's still expensive. I think the engine is like 10 grand,
Mm.
like to replace it, like with in labor and everything.
Yeah.
So the engine
But it's
itself,
cheaper
I think,
than a
is
brand new
7. It's cheap. 10 is still
Yeah.
cheaper than a brand new car.
Mm-hmm.
So how much was the headlight again? The headlight bulb itself was $150 just for the bulb. Yeah. I was like, wait, which credit card am I putting this on?
Yeah. Like,
A random fucking wasn't expecting to spend $150.
how much is the flashlight and a roll of duct tape?
Yeah, exactly.
Just, like, tape a flashlight to the hood.
There's no off-brand. I did
Yeah.
buy the off-brand. It was $150. I think if I went to Volkswagen, it would have been a $500 job.
Yeah, they would have charged you freaking $100 an hour for labor, and then
Yeah.
kept your car for 4 hours.
Yes.
Would have been sick, dude. It would have been sick.
Bates has an '02 Honda Accord that has 180,000 on it with perfect interior on it. I'm chilling. Dude, an
Oh, yeah.
'02 Accord. Wait, is that... What was mine? I think mine was a 99. Oh, my original one was a 99, and then I had a 2001 V6 two-door. A 2001, I'm pretty sure it was 2001. Anyway, yeah, I've had 2 Accords in my life. I like the Accord. The Accord is nice. It's very nice. Love my BMW E90. Have two of them twins. One I put 380,000 kilometers, and the other is my daily now, is on 90,000. Nice. I would love to get an old BMW. I would love to get an old one. Not for any other reason, just to have it like as a collector car. Everything
Sorry.
good? Did you have some lightning happening at your house or something?
No, there's just people screaming in the hallway. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Mine's a black 4-door with a sunroof, but sadly it's a 4-cylinder. Gotcha. Yeah, but it's okay. 4-cylinder Accords are nice. My original was a 4-cylinder. It's nice. Did you talk about the 2v2 changing days? I did not. So
Ooh,
we had the
that's
tournament.
great.
Yeah, the tournament was scheduled. A 2v2 tournament was scheduled for this Saturday, and the modifiers are horrendous, like so bad. We've got pro racing, we've got jet, and we've got main stage. So that means there's not going to be any no collisions on Saturday, just those. And I just don't want to have the tournament with those modifiers. So I am going to be moving it to the next Saturday. So you guys have an extra week. Whoever's going to jump into the 2v2 tournament, you have an extra week to prepare and get your time, your registration, and your time down. So hopefully that helps. 2v2 jet racing tournament? Yeah, dude, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, wait, bro.
I didn't want to do
Why
that.
don't you just let's run jets? The jet tournament's this Saturday.
Bro, can you imagine like a freaking Zenaku and Simji and Goliath
In
just in jets? Just
That's the next playlist arena, dude, is the ocean and sky.
oh right, yeah. Exactly, dude.
Oh my god.
That's too much.
That is too much, dude. Could you imagine?
No. Sounds like pod racing to me. Exactly. Exactly.
Pod race.
Anyway, yeah, that's the big announcement. There's 2v2s changing to next weekend, so we won't have anything on Saturday.
Yeah, dude, these modifiers really screw over your tournament days.
They're horrible, man. They're just horrible.
I guess you I was gonna say just maybe do it on Saturday is like the perfect day for it. It's the weekend,
Yeah.
right? Like Sunday, you can't do it because if it runs late or whatever, people got work or school Monday.
Right.
Friday, I guess Friday night could work.
The reason I originally picked Saturday was because of the modifiers, because every Saturday has been like a modifier and then a no collisions. So it'd been like a weird modifier and then a no collision. So I was thinking like the majority of the races would be no collisions, or at least a healthy portion of them would be no collisions. So I was thinking that would be the best way. That's the best day to do it because you get a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And then they throw this shit at us.
Yeah.
So
It's just private lobby.
yeah,
Like, come on.
I know we need private lobbies. We need features, man. Speaking of all that stuff, I don't know how much content I'm gonna be able to put out the rest of this weekend because we got the early access to season 8 this week. So
Cool. Can you leak everything
I
right
can't. No, I think if you guys Google, you'll find everything. But
Just wait. But you can be like one of the first people to set out the information.
yeah,
Like,
I want to do that
tell me,
to
dude.
sacrifice
Just tell
everything.
me. Just come on, dude. All of us want to know what's happening. What's happening in the early access?
Yeah, add private lobbies when. Any feedback from IVT? I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what their reaction to that was. I know that they noticed it. They definitely noticed it because then they were starting to ask around for some feedback, but that was it. But there is an opportunity that I don't really know. I can't really talk about too much, but I am gonna be able to be giving them some feedback directly in the next month, coming up pretty soon, like in the next 3 weeks.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
And as we get closer to that, I will let you guys know what's happening. So not like this, not what happens, but like that it's happening. But I should be able to give some direct feedback to them, and I've got a whole list of things that I want to talk about. So it won't just be me either. It's gonna be a few people.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be nice. Slides $100 on the table. So what's in season 8?
Yes.
I will say this. I think people will be surprised by season 8.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think there's a couple of things in there I think that will be surprising to some people. And then after that, I can't really say what it is, but yeah, I think there will be some things that were just unexpected. But that can be good, that can be bad, depending on who you are. So
it's gonna be a new season for sure.
it's gonna be a new season, bro. We're gonna have a new theme. New, possibly some new everything else that comes in a season.
Yeah, everything else that comes in a season, dude, it's gonna be there.
BSD. Oh boy, can't wait for another mid premium playlist.
Whoa, hey now.
I don't like the negative connotation that comes along with that.
What the hell, dude?
Luciano says quality of life changes. Yeah, I mean they try to. I think they try to do quality of life every update, and they've successfully, I would say, in the last 2 seasons, have made some very good changes to car handling, and so I expect them to continue with that.
I hope they keep that going, dude. Let's keep mixing things up. More cars that are usable is so much better.
I would say
it's so much more fun, dude.
Outside of adding direct mode and steering sensitivity sliders, outside of that, because that's like a major quality of life thing.
Mm-hmm.
Rebalancing some of the cars, it has been the best thing they've done, honestly.
Yeah.
Like better than the playlists, better than the Grand Race modifiers, better than anything else. That has been the best thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's like obvious some cars shouldn't be, competing with other cars just based on what they are in general.
Sure.
But it's like at least make them usable, man.
Yeah.
We have so many cars in the game that you just cannot actually race
There
because
are-
they're so bad.
Yeah, there's
It's,
so many categories that need attention.
Mhm.
That need attention. The top one on my list right now is Street 1. Street 1 needs
Street
so much
1.
help, dude.
Yes, dude. Yes, it really does.
Yeah, Chase Squad was not worth
Street
it.
1.
I agree with you. I think Chase Squad itself, just by itself, was not worth the price tag that it had. But as someone, I was talking about this with Simji actually the other day. It was like, as someone who is sort of pro Motorfest, like I like Motorfest, I am willing to accept the fact that the Chase Squad really paid for the new island. Like, you paid for the Chase Squad, but really it financed the island so that they could do all of the work on the island and all the new stuff. So I'm okay with it. Like, that's a way for me to justify, like, okay, I paid $20, but I got a map expansion and multiple playlists and a couple of new modes that, you know, I don't really play, but at the time it was new. So I feel like that was the justification. The playlist itself really wasn't. Now, if you are like neutral to Motorfest or like anti-Motorfest, you can just be like, dude, it's not worth it at all. And I understand that too. I understand that because that's what you're paying for. That's what's on the receipt when you buy it. So I totally get that. They need to focus on ST1 and Rally. Rally needs a little help. Although with the addition of the Ogmios, I think the Rally is in like a okay spot right now because you got both the Ogmios and the Peugeot kind of going back and forth. You also got a little bit of balance too in Rally with I would say the Mini is good, and some of the other cars are actually pretty good as well, but we don't see a lot of them. Like the Fiesta is pretty good. The R34 is fairly decent. It's not terrible. The rough 3400K is really not bad. So that's Rally Raid? No, that's Rally.
That's Rally Raid. The rough is Rally Raid.
That's Rally Raid, excuse me. But it's also not good. Yeah, the Delta S4 is good. The S4 is good.
Yeah.
Even the Maxi, dude. Even the Maxi is good. It's a little hard to control, but it's good. Bike class separation win. That's a good question, Bates. I think they really should consider doing that. They definitely need to do that. Dustin says, I can't stand the Peugeot. Yeah, I know. The suspension's too stiff. It just bounces around everywhere. But it is the fastest car. The thing is, the Ogmus is not far off. So I think it's alright. Driver says, I didn't pay for the season pass, but I still got the new island. Yeah, because all of us paid for it. We so need a Lambo rebalance. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. The Lambos do suck. The hypercar Lamborghinis are terrible.
They're so bad. Well, I guess, yeah, they feel bad. It would be nice to see Lamborghini in the hypercar category do some competing. That'd be nice. A hypercar really needs more rebalancing. I don't know.
Yeah.
They might. What if they nerf the Agera though? Like, what if that's the answer? Also, what would they nerf? Like, what would they do?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like, nerf the lateral G's on it or something?
Yeah, because it is crazy. Like, the Agera is so much further ahead than everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And like, yeah. So I don't know how they would adjust it.
I don't think you touch the Agera though. I just think you give better handling to some of the other cars.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know. Other cars need to be brought up, but then you end up getting like the power creep where it's like everything's now and we just keep trying to fight it, and then we're going 400 miles an hour, and it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, BSD says, have cars ever been nerfed? Yes, they have. There's a few cars that got nerfs this last season. The 300 plus Divine Edition is an example that got a nerf. It had a higher top speed, and it got nerfed down.
Excuse me.
They nerfed it by putting wooden wheels on it. No, dude, that's meta.
That's a buff. That's an actual buff.
Yeah, more grip with wooden wheels. That's how it goes. If they nerf the Agera, I'm going back to the Pista. Pista's nice.
Yeah,
Pista's nice. Good. I think I would drive the new Porsche, dude. That head edition Porsche is nice.
Yeah, it drives fine. It's just not as fast.
Right.
And the braking is pretty bad. Like,
Yeah.
it's so weird. I think it's the downshifting. Because like the upshifting doesn't feel like slow, like it feels pretty good, but when
Exactly.
you're downshifting, it takes
Takes forever.
so damn long.
Yes. Agreed. Yep. Yeah, the Piste is not a bad option though, I think.
Yeah, the piece is good.
Stick with my McLaren Elva. All right. Fair enough.
I've been a huge fan of the Blast Edition McLaren.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all right.
I don't know what it is about it. Like, it's not great, but for some reason, every time I'm in it, I really enjoy driving it.
Right,
And I end
exactly.
up doing pretty good in it.
Any hypercar is better than that stupid Veyron. Pista with pineapple.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, pineapple Pista.
This summit, we haven't talked about it yet.
All right, let's
this
do it.
summit.
We'll do it that. We'll end it on a summit review. Go for it.
Damn, it was good. It was so good, dude. It might have been, the best summit. No, I'm just kidding. It was awful, bro. What were they doing, man?
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
That Bugatti is horrendous.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
It missed the rebalance. They rebalanced all the Bugattis and then brought in a new one with the old handling and shit, dude.
It's terrible, man. The Bugatti's really bad.
Actually, I don't know if it was on the list or not because people had it before.
It was. So. I'll tell you right now if it was on there.
Either way, they didn't. They had to have missed it because it is so bad.
All right, season 7 rebalancing.
Wait, the new GT is
Veyron. No, the Veyron Edition 1 got a rebalance.
Oh. I am so glad I didn't own it because I could not even imagine what it was like before.
No, it was very, very mid on the before. I don't have an after time to reference, but yeah, it got rebalanced.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That's
garbage.
insane.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's terrible. Bugatti got done dirty in this game.
they got done real bad. I mean, they got the Cento, but other than that, it's just trash.
It's so bad. Listen, I agree with you. I think this summit was a big miss for me.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to rate it out of 5, I would give it a 1. The races were unbelievably boring. Highway races. We've done all of these races before in summits. And then they made us do like the playlist version of them. So we were in like a loaned vehicle. It was all loaned vehicles and it was all playlist version of the race. So we didn't have upgrades on the cars and it was slow speeds. And then the first race with the Bugatti was just like so long and so annoying. Yeah, it was just not good. I didn't like it. And the chase events are like, dude, it's so easy to get the full score on that chase.
Yeah.
But it takes forever because you got to wait until you got to have the patience to get the points,
And then the water bike scoring thing, dude.
Yeah.
Those events, Jesus. I don't know.
And then it had a speed trap that was super annoying. I don't know. You didn't do the jump down the hill, but yeah.
I just drove through it. I think I got like 260. I was like, fine.
Yeah, Bone says the race with the Genty was fun, just like trying to find the right path to take. I'll agree with that. So they 1 out of 9. I think they did all right.
The Genty, I literally just followed the yellow. I followed it. I didn't.
That was it. You just one shot it.
I just followed it. I was like, all right, this is good enough.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad summit, unfortunately. Yeah, it's 1 out of 5 for me.
Yeah, rough, man. It was not great at all. Every event, it seemed like it was just like, oh man, why we're doing this now? Like, and then you load up the next one, it's like, oh no way, what? Like,
Slipfest. Chase events and action lists have to be removed from summits. Yeah, it's just those are not fun to do in the summits. They're just not fun. I get why they do it. It's like a variety. That's literally the only positive I could say about the summit is that the variety of event types was there. All they had to do was throw in one of those lowrider fucking Guitar Hero events, and then it would have been.
Oh my god, dude! If that got thrown in there, it would have been insane. I will say last week's summit was good. I like the Porsche summit that we had. I mean, we were only using the one car the entire time,
Yeah.
and half of them were loaned with no parts or tune or whatever.
Right.
But I felt like the events that we got with the Porsche were all good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed last week's summit.
Yeah. Me too. I didn't think I was going to because it was one car for the whole thing, but I did end up enjoying it.
Yeah, the tracks to car like matches were good. They weren't like boring straights or going way too fast on a really tight track. It felt good.
Yep. Yeah, BSD, there's an actionless one in this one.
Also, there's been some people in chat earlier that were saying they didn't like the new Porsche. What don't you guys like about it?
It was Dustin. He said he doesn't like it.
It was Dustin, and then somebody else agreed with him.
Really?
What are we not liking about this Porsche, guys?
Yeah.
Well, didn't you say there's people in the comments of your video that you made that said it was awful too?
Yep. Yeah,
That's so
people,
weird.
I don't get it.
I think it feels great.
Yeah, the car feels awesome to drive. Honestly, I really like the Summit for the special edition SF90, even though it only had loan vehicles. That's true. It doesn't have any power. Yeah, I guess, but it doesn't have no power. It's just not as much as the Agera. The brakes could be better. That's true. Yep, Bones, it is hard to stop on that one. Almost feels like a hypercar version of the C601.
That's a pretty good comparison, I think.
I would say it doesn't because the C6 has a lot of grip, dude, and this one does not have that. This has a very wild rear end, but if you can nice tame it, it's very loose. The rear end on this one, it's wild and loose. Yeah, but if you can tame it, that's where it's at.
Throws the rear end around on you.
Yeah, 100%. You just gotta put it in its place a little bit.
Yeah, grab a hold of it.
I think that's a great thing. Great way to end this podcast. Talking about a car, actually.
We're talking about the Porsche, guys. What are you talking? Come on, what's wrong with you?
GT is like a shitty racing Mercedes. No, it is not, dude.
Whoa, dude.
That's crazy. That's a crazy claim there,
Come
Dustin.
on, man.
That's a crazy claim. Still waiting for my Saline S1 to get buffed. You might be waiting, man. A long time, Zgato.
The Saline S1.
He loves
Dude,
it.
you remember when he made us use it?
Yes. Yes. I do.
What a horrendous decision.
Yep. All right.
All right.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, made me use some car the last time I streamed Motorfest. I think it was like the racing Impala. He's like, I've been using this Impala. It actually feels really nice. And I was like, I don't know if I've ever actually driven that.
The racing Impala.
I drove it. It's not good.
Oh, okay. Perfect. I'll remember not to use it when he suggests it next time. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for coming by the podcast and the stream tonight. I really appreciate it. The next Playlist Arena event happens on Saturday. EU time is 12 p.m. Central our time, and then another one at 9 p.m. Central. So if you guys want to come out and support, have some fun, get some points, and race with some random people in playlist races. There you go.
Yeah. So don't be scared. Get in there.
Yeah, it's great.
If you lose, you lose. You're not losing anything at all.
No, but it is fun. So there you go.
It's fun to participate.
All right. Take it easy, guys. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.